Hi Aquarius, happy August. How are you guys? My name is Candace. This is Lamplighter Tarot. What do we got, Aquarius, going on in the month of August? I feel like for Aquarius there's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period. And it has to do with setting new boundaries. Setting new boundaries, Aquarius. Adjusting to something different, something changing. What are you willing to no longer tolerate? What are you willing to no longer... Oh, you had two cards come out there. What are you willing to no longer have in your field or around you? An adjustment period. Changing your boundaries. I'm not sure exactly what that entails yet, but let's take a look. Let's figure out what's going on in August for Aquarius. First card out is the Six of Rods. Victory, accomplishment, coming back, winning the battle. Interesting. Under that is where you have the two cards that came out. And you have the Six of Cups and the Four of Rods. This is a nice combination right here. Four of Rods can sometimes indicate, like, some people call it like the wedding card, but I see it more as the setting down roots card. Creating home foundations, stability. And right next to it with the Six of Cups, this is a card of, I call this the nostalgia card, right? Feelings of youth and childhood memories. Interesting. I mean, I'll pull the rest of the cards, of course, but it almost makes me feel like someone from the past might even be coming in. Someone from your childhood, an old childhood sweetheart. Someone coming in offering this. Foundation, setting down roots. Could be family celebrations. Very well could be some type of family celebration. Let's see what else we have. Wow. The Sun card, Major Arcana of the Sun. Joy, exuberance, really feeling life. Feeling good about it. The Sun brings in all good prospects of life. It shines a light on everything. Underneath that, we have the Ten of Swords. The ending of a difficult cycle, right? Mental strain, anxiety, the ending of a bad situation. Next, we have the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision. And not really wanting to do it, or not feeling like you have enough information to do it. Underneath that, we have the Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, an offer of love. Interesting, Aquarius. Victory card next to the Sun card. You guys are bringing, you've been successful at something. Something that required you to take action. Successful towards creating those outlooks in your life that you've been wanting. And I feel like there's some type of, and it really does feel like some type of a celebration of some sort. Something there's and with the Sun and with the Six of Cups, there's some kind of feeling of youth. Fond memories, feeling young, feeling exuberant. Let's get some clarifiers. I want to get a clarifier on this Ten of Swords. What is this situation that is come to an end? And typically with the Ten of Swords, it's not necessarily something that's a shock or a surprise. A lot of times with the Ten of Swords, it's something that we can actually see coming. Aquarius, you guys might have an offer of love coming in the month of August. You might have someone who is approaching you from your past, and you're not quite sure about it. With the Two of Swords, it can also be like a card that's a little bit defensive, right? Like, I don't know if I want that, and it could possibly be because of deception in the past. Whether it was from this person or from someone else who you feel stabbed you in the back, maybe there's a little bit of an inclination to be like, nope. But I feel like there is an offer coming in. There is an offer coming in. And it could potentially be from someone in your past, or someone that makes you feel youth and exuberance, you know? Yeah. So the clarifier for the Ten of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Someone really came in and in a, not so friendly manner gave you like a wake-up call to who they were as a person. I want to get another clarifier for this, these two cards that came out, the Six of Cups and the Four of Rods. Yeah. And I feel like Aquarius, this is a past situation with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like someone really came in at some point in time and just did a doozy on you. They really did a doozy on you. And you have the opportunity here in the month of August to really be victorious, to really have joy and fulfillment and celebration in your life. If someone's coming in offering you their cup, someone's offering you some emotional fulfillment, but will you take it? Or will you let fear hold you back? And at the beginning of the video, I talked about a period of adjustment. Well, if you've been on guard a little bit, Aquarius, if you've had these really strong boundaries, and when I say boundaries are healthy, but I'm talking about straight up walls, Because when someone has done us wrong, sometimes, we can say, oh, well, I'm not going to let that happen again. And we say that we're building boundaries, but instead we're building walls and not allowing anyone to come in at all, period. But you have the opportunity to win here if you'll allow yourself to be open to it. Yeah. So the clarifier to the Six of Cups and the Four of Rods is the Nine of Rods. Well, you guys have been doing it alone, and again, this can be a card representing defensiveness. You guys are you're a little bit defensive about this situation. You can see the prospects of it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic way, right? There could be some things coming into your life that have the potential to offer you some emotional fulfillment, some joy, the sun, victory, accomplishment, setting down roots, celebration. But you have to decide whether you're willing to let those things in. You have to be open to them. So there is a period of adjustment because some of you have been so closed off for quite some time. You've been unwilling to do this, unwilling to even consider it. So maybe you've been focusing your mind on other things, but it still lingers there. You know, Aquarius, you guys deserve to have love. You deserve to have victory. You deserve to have compassion and good people in your life that support you and stand up for you. And I know that sometimes it can be hard to trust once someone has done something like that to us. But whatever this is that's being offered in the month of August could potentially be a really good thing for you guys. It really could. It's just about overcoming the fear. I feel like a lot of it is fear-based. I want to pull there it is, a clarifier on this Two of Swords. Yeah. You're being called to take action, Aquarius. To stop staying, you can't stay in the indecision mode forever, right? Because some of you are like, I just don't know, I'm not sure, I'm not ready. You know, this is an opportunity. You've got two aces here. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Rods. This is fresh new beginnings, emotional fulfillment. These are the aces are offerings, Aquarius. This is being offered to you. The Ace of Rods is asking you to make a decision about whether you're ready to accept that or not. And like I said, it doesn't just have to be about relationship, but it is something that's different. I think that's another reason why it's causing you some pause, is because it's different, all right? Something is causing you guys to be just a little bit, I mean, not just a little bit, guarded, defensive, like not wanting to let it in because of disappointments in the past. You know, we're not going to get anywhere, Aquarius, unless we take some risk, unless we open up, unless we let our defenses down. And I don't mean be illogical about it or make stupid decisions, but you got to make a decision. You should really make a decision in the month of August, or otherwise you're going to lose this opportunity, and this opportunity looks fantastic. It looks really good. So an adjustment period. Maybe you guys have been doing the same thing for a while, and it's been steady, which is you know, maybe created a sense of security, right? Because it's known. Like, you kind of know what's going to happen every day, and especially right now with everything going on. I mean, there's a lot to be said for having a sense of security if you can have it. But at the same time, is it holding you back from being able to have something better and more fulfilling? You know, just out of a sense of safety? Maybe some of you guys think that you've been playing it safe when what you've really been doing is not playing at all. Maybe you just haven't been willing to play at all. Let's see what your advice card is. Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in the higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired emphases, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. Wow! Again, I feel like this is kind of unexpected for you guys. Maybe you had your kind of sights on something else that you thought is what you wanted, and then something else comes in that's being offered, and you're like, whoa, and it throws you off a little bit. It throws you off a little bit. It tests those borders, those boundaries, those walls that you've put up, and you're like, whoa, what do I do with this? Yeah. Consider it. Consider it, Aquarius, in the month of August. Really do. Really do be brave. Be brave. Be victorious. Mwah. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.